Hi fellow twin flames, it's Lisa here. I'm just sitting in this beautiful park having a cup of coffee, and I just thought I would share with you some of the things that we can do to ease the separation pain with our twin flame. So some of the real cause of this pain on this journey is just simply by having to be physically separate from your twin flame. So when you have been around your twin or you've had a taste of their energy, it's going to be incredibly addictive to you. And when you are kind of forced into some sort of physical separation, or you haven't seen your twin flame for a certain amount of time, you can start to really feel the pain of this physical separation. So I want to explain here how we can ease some of this pain, because it really can be crippling. It really can interfere with your day. It can make you feel unable to want to go to work or get out of bed. So we really do need to address the pain of being physically separate from them. So the first thing you can do to try to feel better is to always remember that you and your twin flame are always going to be one in the 5D or in the spiritual realm. So in the 5D, you are one soul, you are the twin flame, and you can never be separate. So you are already together in the 5D, and separation is now just an illusion. And that can bring a little bit of comfort, because by remembering that you and your twin are the same soul, you are one, and that your twin flame is within you, you can take a little bit of comfort knowing that they are always with you and that you can never really be physically separated. So the physical separation is kind of an illusion. And we want to collapse that separation consciousness. We want to bring the knowing of the 5D oneness into the 3D. So we want to collapse the physical separation, but unfortunately on this journey, a lot of the work happens when the twins are in separation. So the separation in the physical is a must, and it's an essential part of the journey. However, for Divine Feminine, that can be extremely excruciating. Just having to physically be away from your twin flame at times can really bring you down. It can make you want to give up hope. It can make you cry a lot, and it can really start to interfere with your health and your well-being. So another thing that we can do to help ease this pain of separation is to stop focusing so much on what the twin is doing. And I know this is easier said than done, and it can take a while to get to that point. Sorry, the birds. But yeah, if we stop focusing so much on what the twin flame is doing, if we stop examining what's going on in their life so much, we can start to focus back onto what our life is looking like. So stop studying who are they going out with, what are they doing, are they suffering? Stop doing that and start looking at yourself. Start working out how you can get all areas of your life in check. So you start figuring out, okay, where do I need to do my healing work? Where do I need to maybe release some addictions? Where do I need to get my career and finances in check? And again, I know this is easier said than done. When you are crippled with separation pain, the last thing you want to think about is your career. But you will get stronger on this journey. You will get to a point where you will start to want to pick up the pieces, and you will want to start to begin to live your best life. And this means less focus on what masculine is doing, less focus on what the divine masculine is doing in their 3D, and more focus on you. So getting to the space where you feel very high with self-love and self-worth, getting to the space where your finances are starting to stabilize, your dream job is starting to unfold, your health is, you might be working on some fitness goals. You want to get to the point where you're getting your life looking great. And again, full sympathy from me. I know it's not that simple when you're suffering and when you're hurting. You're just trying to get through the day at times. But yeah, it can really help with the pain, by just remembering this is a journey about you. So keep your eyes on what's going on in your life. Keep your eyes on what you need to do to bring you some joy and you some happiness. And try to stop focusing so much on what they're doing. And I say that because Divine Masculine can appear like everything's going just fine in their life. They might appear like they're not suffering at all. They might appear like they've got a great new partner, or their career's going wonderful, and here you are suffering and barely able to function. So try not to focus on that. Remember, the masculine is probably still asleep. They have not fully awakened yet. So they will look like they're going on as normal at times, because it is you who is going through this journey first. It is you who's going through the transformation first. So their time will come. It will come a bit later. And that is why it can appear like everything's just rosy in their life. And here we are in extreme pain when we have to be away from them. Other things you can do to ease the pain are really to try to just feel the hurt. So try not to distract yourself. Try not to run away from the pain. And I was a shocker at doing this. I would try to distract myself. I would try to stay busy. I would engage in unhealthy behaviors to try to distract myself from the pain. But sometimes just sitting with the pain, sitting with the hurt that comes up, can help you transcend it. So by sitting with the sorrow and the sadness and the hurt, it might take a few hours, it might take a few days, but once you have given that the attention that it needs, you will feel a lot lighter. You will transcend some of that pain, and you will start to get stronger and stronger. All right, so it's really important to feel the feelings, go through the pain when it arises, but then try to release it and try to get back to focusing on your world and how you can create the life of your dreams, so that you're ready when your twin flame does come back for union. So yeah, the pain of separation, there's no real words for it. It's some of the deepest agony you may ever go through. And this is also when we kind of get triggered to chase, because we just want to be around the physical person so much. But the pain of being in physical separation is what causes some of the triggers, what causes some of the growth. So it's all part of the journey. I hope that helps. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless. Have a wonderful day.